Hey, greetings. Tuesday. I'm going to get you guys some updates. Hey, coming back at you. The diorama is coming on well. This is kind of what it's going to look like. Uh, we've got the artillery piece almost where I need it to be right here. And the figures, this is what it's going to kind of look like. We're going to probably bring this back a little bit with the artillery piece and the figures. But we're working on something here. This is not going to take that long. And of course I got to do some stuff with the side of the diorama for the base. Coming along good. We're doing good on that. Now, was given a kit Sunday. Vintage. Vintage Lindbergh, 1972. Coast Guard boat. And came out in 1972. Anyway, I'm going to be building this also. So started working on this. Started working on getting the hull put together and everything through it here. Now, I don't know how much you know about me, but I do a lot of ships too. Ships are one of the things that I absolutely enjoy. So we're dealing with some seam things going on here. I was able to get the putty out, working on that last night. Now, what kind of putty do I use? Valero. It's water-based. It's acrylic putty. Good stuff. You guys will absolutely love this. You can put it on, take some Q-tip with some water and just smooth it out. And if you can see that right there in the back, it's really coming along good. Take a little bit and sand it later. Not looking too bad. There are parts missing on this kit. I'm not happy about it, but for the most part, hey, it's nothing that can't be done with styrene. So we'll be working on this. My only question is there's obviously no decals for this for the Coast Guard. Not sure what scale the ship is in because it doesn't tell me. So I'm going to have to figure that out. And then figure out where in the world to get decals for this. But it's coming along. We'll be working on maybe the bridge today. I'm not sure. There's a lot of stuff to do. That's the bridge. All four pieces of that. Shouldn't take that long, I don't think, to do that. Detail inside and everything. We got an issue with this right here with the stack. I will be working on that. It's coming too. Won't take that long. What I'm basically going to do, because this is missing right here, is I'm going to take and put a piece of styrene and try to cut it as close to size. Take this, turn it upside down on a piece of styrene, and then just cut around it with a pair of scissors, real thin stuff. Make some baffles on top. It'll be good. I'm not worried about that. I'm trying to think here. Oh, I've got a mark right here that needs to be filled with some putty. These are things that don't take that long, but definitely going to make a difference. And you got it on both sides. I've got it there as well. So that's coming along. Just got that one off the ground. Started working on that last night. It's going to be something fun to do by the time we do that and all the rigging. I may have it for Cleveland show this year. Well, we'll just scratch our head, see how that's going when the time comes. I'm trying to think what else here. We also have, I won the KV1 from Trumpeter. Beautiful kit. I have not opened this yet. So you guys are going to see me do this. We're going to check it out. This is going to be also on the bench. I will be working on this as well. I do a lot of armor when I can. But more so than anything else, it's most generally going to be ships and cars and stuff. But trucks the number one thing more right now with me. But I'm going to change some gears. So we're going to jump into this, open this up, and see what we have. So, there we go. We've got rubber tracks. Let's take a look here. Well, so far so good. I'm not into the rubber tracks so much. Okay, that's looking good. Hull's looking good. Gonna be a pretty good sized tank, really. Definitely have to go hold of a friend of mine, Ed, about some colors and stuff on this. That's a pretty good sized tank. And they make really good stuff too, guys. I mean, you can't beat the Trouble line. And then I got these. Jury's still out. I don't know if I want to go with these or if they even go with the kit. I'm not sure. Simply for the fact that, yeah, where you at? Right here. This is the set that comes with the kit. I might very well just kind of go with them. It doesn't look like there's going to be a lot of building as far as that's concerned. Most of this right here is already done for you. All you have to do. And it looks like to me, which is really a cool thing with Russian tanks, it's got sags already in these. So apparently these are on top up here. I like it. But we're going to be building this too. That's coming up also. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, Buckeye Scale Model. They got a show the 21st, which is this Saturday. That's going to be down in Hilliard, Ohio. And let me grab a flyer real quick. This is it right here. And anyway, it's going to be a great show. These guys put on a great show down there. If you can make it, by all means, I encourage you to do that. I will be there, and I think my wife will also be attending as well. It'll be a lot of fun. It's down there in Hilliard, Ohio, is where the venue is. It's going to be fun. A lot of creativity. These guys really pull it all out. A good bunch of guys also. I've dealt with some of these guys, who are good people. It'll be a good show. I can't talk highly of it, enough of it, because it's just such a great thing. If you are a vendor, Rob Smarty, Rob, if I butchered your last name, I apologize. Anyway, there's going to be a Friday night meet and greet, host hotel, amazing. Of course, the raffle will be amazing, and in the vendor room, it's going to be 2 of those. So if you're looking for a Pacific kit, this will be the show to go to, guys. Try to make that. That's all I've really got right now, other than my car build is almost completed. There's some minor stuff. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take this or not, but that's what I have right now. It's getting there. There's some things I still want to do to it. It's not going to have plug wires and all that stuff on it. It's just not. But hey, we'll see how it goes by the time the weekend gets here. All right, well, hope you guys have a great day, and God bless out.